In the last 10 minutes, SpaceX launches NASA TESS spacecraft on mission to find new worlds in the last hour. Spacewatch. TESS embarks on planet hunting mission for NASA in the last 4 hours. Falcon 9. TESS launch replays in the last 6 hours. What's next for TESS? NASA's new Exoplanet Hunter? Liftoff. TESS, NASA's new planet-hunting space telescope, is now in space in the last 8 hours. Successful launch for NASA's TESS exoplanet mission. NASA's TESS satellite takes off to search for alien life. Watch SpaceX launch NASA's TESS earlier today. What's next for NASA's TESS exoplanet hunter? NASA launches planet-hunting telescope. TESS. SpaceX successfully launches NASA's TESS spacecraft. Photos. Falcon 9 races into crystal-clear skies with TESS exoplanet mission. SpaceX rocket carrying NASA's TESS spacecraft launches. SpaceX finally. Falcon flings NASA's TESS into orbit. TESS planet hunter on its way. SpaceX launches NASA's planet-hunting TESS mission from Cape Canaveral. TESS has just been launched to check out the near exoplanet neighborhood. NASA's TESS planet hunting satellite lifts off. NASA's planet-hunting TESS satellite launches into space. NASA's Planet Hunter TESS lifts off successfully. NASA launches TESS telescope to find Goldilocks worlds. NASA's TESS Planet Finder satellite just rode a Falcon 9 to space. NASA launches TESS satellite to search for alien worlds. SpaceX launches NASA's TESS to hunt for alien worlds and habitable planets. SpaceX lifts off carrying new Planet Hunter TESS. NASA's planet-hunting TESS launched by SpaceX. Falcon 9. SpaceX hits triple success with launch of NASA's Planet Hunter TESS. TESS leaves our planet to hunt for many others. NASA's newest planet-hunting spacecraft TESS launched. SpaceX successfully launches NASA's TESS exoplanet hunter. Watch NASA's TESS planet-hunting satellite launch into space. SpaceX Falcon 9 launches NASA's TESS spacecraft. NASA's TESS satellite launches to seek out new alien worlds. NASA's TESS spacecraft launches to begin its exoplanet search. TESS launch replay from a launch pad camera. TESS, NASA's next planet hunter takes to the sky. Watch NASA's TESS satellite launch on a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. Farewell Kepler. Welcome TESS video. SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket blasts off carrying NASA's TESS satellite. NASA launches TESS spacecraft with goal to locate planets. SpaceX blasts off NASA's new planet hunter TESS. SpaceX launches NASA's TESS spacecraft. NASA's planet hunting satellite TESS launches NASA's TESS spacecraft embarks on quest to find new planets. SpaceX launches NASA's planet finding spacecraft TESS. SpaceX launches NASA's $337 million planet hunting TESS spacecraft yesterday. SpaceX just sent TESS, NASA's new Planet Hunter, into space. Watch SpaceX deliver NASA's planet-hunting TESS satellite into orbit. Live. Watch the launch. NASA's TESS takes off at 6:51 p.m. Eastern Time. SpaceX's go for launch for second TESS attempt Wednesday. SpaceX prepares to launch NASA's TESS exoplanet hunter. SpaceX poised to blast off NASA's new Planet Hunter TESS. NASA's new Planet Hunter TESS set to launch Wednesday. NASA TV updates launch coverage for planet hunting mission TESS. Watch. Live. SpaceX to launch NASA's TESS spacecraft on Wednesday. Planet hunting TESS spacecraft that will map 85% of the sky. SpaceX set for second TESS launch attempt Wednesday evening. NASA's space telescope TESS is on a search for exoplanets in the last 7 days. SpaceX forced to delay launch of NASA's planet hunting TESS satellite. NASA and SpaceX postpone launch of exoplanet hunting TESS. Why did SpaceX delay NASA TESS launch? SpaceX postpones launch of NASA's TESS satellite. NASA's TESS mission in distress. Mars Express restart is a success. NASA now targets Wednesday for launch of next planet hunting mission TESS. NASA's TESS Planet Hunter. What stars sound like launch of NASA's newest Planet Hunter TESS. Postponed. SpaceX scrubs TESS launch. Targets Wednesday attempt. SpaceX and NASA delay launch of planet hunting satellite TESS. NASA launches TESS. Live launch of NASA's newest Planet Hunter TESS. Postponed until Wednesday. Link about it. NASA's TESS is searching for alien worlds.